Alrighty then, it's goat time. Oh, there we go. My volume is way down, huh? What have I been listening to? Hey, what's up? Red Haired is here.
Hello, peasants.
Ooh, they're all here. Nice. Maybe I should join. Maybe I should join in. Excellent. Here we are back in Australia on the A1 in a nice little dirt strip. What's my wind doing today? Oh, not bad. A little 4-knot wind. Much better than everywhere else I've been flying lately. Yeah, what's up? What's up? The FS Expo is on its last day. Lots of cool stuff, mainly if you like big airlines. Day 15. 3,423 nautical miles, 288.2 nautical mile average. Ooh, that's a good average. That's pretty good. And today we're going to knock down 247, so we're going to be slightly under our average. I think I can make it in this plane. There was a mod recommended that I didn't know about, or I would have installed it a while ago, but I didn't install the mod because the Beech 18 flew so well yesterday, and I thought I might break it if I put the mod in, because the mod has, it sounds like it makes it harder, which is good. It's a good thing that it exists, and it's even a better thing that a mod exists for 2024, because a lot of those mods never got updated, but this particular one is for the 18 in 2024. Put together a map for Thursday Thunder. Oh, nice. Great. Yeah, we've been quite a ways. I was just looking at maps earlier, and there it is. There's the map. And what I was looking at is... Why did I click on that? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I see what I'm doing. We are in Northern Territories right now. We're in the Northern Territories. And today we're going to go all the way. We're going to start our journey in the... Oh, I had it earlier. I had it so down. In Western Australia. We're in the Northern Territories. Look at how big Western Australia is. It's massive. Massive. Then we'll have to go back through South Australia to get all the way back down to where'd we start? We started here, I think. I think we started in Melbourne. So that's where we started, and we're still just we got a minute. We got a minute to fly, a little bit. And the things that we have yet to find in our bingo card are not even listed on the map. So today we go, we've got a couple rivers that we'll be just observing. We're not really following them, but we can see them as we go along. And a nice big lake. We should be able to see that too, if we're not flying 2 feet off the ground. And a lot of airports around now. This must be a more populated place because we have a few airports, that we're flying near. Got a little frog in my throat. Started at Yankee Mike Echo November. Excellent. Very nice. It appears that I have the labels turned off. Let's see how everything's working today. Let's see how things are going. There's nothing to do out here. In this version of the aircraft, there's no tie downs or anything. It's all kind of ready to go. The only thing, I needed to find one thing yesterday to start it up. It would not start at first, and I knew there was something. Anyway, I can start it now. I don't even know if the doors open on this thing when you're in 2024. It was built for, it wasn't built for this, was it? Let me just see. If I do this, can you open the doors this way? No. Nope, you can't. That's the wrong button. Wrong button. What if I go back here? Can I open the doors like back here? Can I go back here and open this door? Yes. Okay, so that's what I got to do. I knew it opened. I knew it had to open. But I don't want to leave it open. I should probably not. Uh-oh. Now this could be a problem. Now I got to figure out how to close it. This aircraft has been around a long, long time, as most of you know. Anyone who has it knows the history. It's a great old plane. Read more about it later. It does many little things. It does many little things. Thank you for the following. Cleared for chaos. Nice. Now we are cleared for chaos is here. We can go. Appreciate the follow. I couldn't find the wipers. That's the only thing I have not found just in my goofing around. And what does this do? Oh, nothing. That does nothing. Okay. Does nothing in this model. What is that for? I know what this is. That's a speaker. But what is that? And the outside air temperature is right here. It looks like it's 70 degrees. It's what, 6 in the morning or something like that? 6 in the morning, 70 degrees. Looks like we have a really nice day so far. So far, so good. Let's see. For one, is this the updated GPS that I think I put in? I don't know. We'll sure find out. We've got the props full forward and the mixture is off right now. We want fuel, so let's look at our fuel. Because this might eat some. Might eat some fuel. Glad to be here. Love seeing someone flying something other than a modern airliner. Ah! Yeah, that's kind of our thing here. We're not big. I think I've flown airliners 2 or 3 times. One of those times was a DC-6, so I don't know if that counts. But I did learn airliners only because another streamer asked me to come and fly with him in a full cockpit, a full 737. So I thought I should learn something, about that, and that was fun. That was fun. I'm almost bummed that I don't fly airliners because they just came out with a inexpensive overhead panel. But since I don't fly airliners, it's meaningless. Doesn't matter. We do helicopters every Tuesday. Love the helicopters. And we also, you fly the 727 mainly in sim as I work on one in real life, but it's still pretty bare bones. Oh, nice. The 727, yeah, that's a classic. That is a classic. I'm just going to put some more fuel in. Just put in some more fuel. Now I should have 20. 20, plenty. Get rid of this because you can't see, even with my stuff on. Not many left, yeah. So they are still flying them, though, huh? I mean, there's many airlines that I find out are still flying just from doing flight sim stuff. I see it in the flight sim, and I think, oh, does anyone fly that still? And sure enough, they do. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the battery. So we'll start with the left engine. Why not? And these don't work. The oil dilution doesn't work. And the wait a minute. Right engine, left engine. That is the same thing. I'm looking for these. No. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. I need the left engines. Magneto switches. That's what I need. There we go. Flaps are up. Doesn't matter. And now this should start right up. I'm going to have to jump outside to see the cool smoke effect. There are about 27 still flying. I'm a flight engineer in one in the... Oh, really? Wow. Pretty cool. So you keep it flying. You keep it going. In the U.S., too. Now I'm curious. So is it flying passengers? Or is it a firefighter plane? There used to be a 727 parked at Meekum Field in Fort Worth. It belonged to a Saudi prince. It sat there for about 10 years because he didn't pay the maintenance bill. Oh, geez. That's like that airplane that I was showing in the shop at the community college there. So we just open that up, And I think all you do, that doesn't do anything. So I think all I do is push this. Once things click over, I'll see if I can catch the smoke. Nope. Something's missing. Something's missing here. Uh-oh. What did I not do? Battery's on. Maybe I need both. I didn't need both yesterday. Oh, that's what it is. The selector. I got to select which engine I want to start. You do on-demand cargo. Oh, okay. No? There it goes. I missed the little smoky part. There's a little puff of smoke that comes out. The exhaust is actually fairly realistic, except that puff of smoke should last
now, what I have for
almost
your
a minute.
starters today
There it
is a
is.
potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
There we go. Did it die? Oh, it died. That's the problem. That's why the puff of smoke didn't come out. What did I not do ever? Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't give it any fuel. Here we go. Let's try it again. This time there'll be a little puff of smoke. Yes. There we go. Works better to have the mixture full on. That works much, much better. Now we switch to the other engine. And this should be... this is coming up. That's perfect. Now the right engine. That's on. Generator on. Why not? It's on the right. And magneto's on. Hit the right engine. I can't tell. Nope, that's not it. There it goes, there it goes. See, there's a little puff of smoke. Little bit of smoke. Good afternoon. Isn't my old little... it's not on your old little nav maps? Because I did this on little nav map. Yankee Whiskey Lima Oscar. I actually did it on little nav maps. So how could it not be that? It's impossible. Oh my, hold on, my controller is coming off. My little clamp, there we go. My little clamp was coming off. That's better. Yeah, it has to be there. Yankee Whiskey Lima Oscar. How odd that it wouldn't be. Have you not updated it in a minute, maybe? I don't have NavGraph or FSIM, therefore I don't have it. Yeah, all I have is, well, I have the sim and I have little nav map. That's all I have. That's all I'm using. So I think I can make this turn. Famous last words. I think I can make this turn. I'm ready to go here. Oh, lights. I could turn on some lights. If I can find them. Are they here? I think they're here. No, these are our inside lights. There we go. These are in-op lights. And I know the landing lights are here. These are really cool. Let me see if I can see it retract. No, it doesn't. They're too fast, I guess. Let me go in here and try again. Extend. There, okay. They're really quick. Probably need to update scenery database, scenery library, load scenery library. Marco's correct. What Marco said, exactly. You probably need to update your database from the sim. I love this autopilot. That is my kind of autopilot. Nice and simple. What is he not turned on? I have not turned on the... Oh, I thought that took me upstairs. Oh, okay. That's supposed to take me somewhere. Oh, okay. I'll just go up there. I haven't hit that. Instrument lights are on. That takes me there. Almost ready. Almost ready. I don't know why. This doesn't really matter, but I did. It looks like the update worked. There's an update for this. Both the update for the plane and the update for the GPS is in the general on the Discord. It's on the Discord under general. Or you can, of course, just go to flightsim.2 and search it. And I don't know if that worked. I think it did. We'll just turn this to on. Let that come on. It's okay. Everyone knows where I am. See there, right? Everyone can see me. Right there. Right here. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. And let's see if I can get around to the airport, to the runway and not break things too much. I also forgot to turn on my head. Need to turn on my head. Just gonna roll through a couple planes. There is a tailwheel lock, which I forgot the first time I took off. Minutes ago, yesterday. So there is a tailwheel lock on this thing. Let's see if it will respond to, where is the tailwheel lock? Parking brake. That's off, right? Yes, that's off. I swear I saw a tailwheel lock on this. Was I imagining it? Those are cowl flaps. I might have been imagining it. The brakes don't work very good. Brakes are not too sharp. Okay. Just throwing on my head. There, now my head's on. There it is, because it's hard to see out of this thing. I definitely think you need two pilots. And let's adjust the altimeter. Instruments good. I believe I have everything. I can actually just set this on the tank that we're on so that I can be watching it. There we go. That's the tank we're on. In case it runs out of fuel. Our first airport is not very far away. This is all about me learning how to fly this, which is not too difficult. It's not too difficult. Are my running lights on? Oh, they're not. I need my nav lights. Where did those go? Are they over here? Probably. The beacon. Where's nav? It's weird that they don't have the lights all in the same place. These are landing gear. Oh, nav light. There it is. Put it on steady. Now they're on. Engineer, make sure. There we go. There we are. All right. And this just kind of flies like a plane, as it's an old radial engine. Oh, it does need... Ah! It was out of trim and it needed all of the right rudder. I can see why a update for it would be very helpful. See how I do. So now we're going just to our right. And we'll follow the flight plan, for, at least for the first one. Follow a little straight line path. Just so I can try out the old autopilot. Bring it back in so that when I do get the update, I won't blow up the engine immediately. This actually trims out really good. Very nice. There we go. Camera 2 just taking off. Is that the Black Square Baron? Is Bonanza Baron? No speed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No speed. What has happened? Did it break somehow? Is the prop pulled back? No, the prop's forward. Conditioner levers? Conditioner full forward? What the heck? Shouldn't matter anyway, it should still take off. Thing only needs half its power to take off. Crazy. Here he goes again. Looks like it's going now. No? Can't see well enough. Oh no, there's still no speed. No speed. I'm in the Black Square Baron. I almost flew that today, but then something told me, hey, why not fly an older plane? Why not fly the Beech 18, which I haven't flown hardly forever? I see why. It does need the mod to be decent. Is he off the ground? Has he made it in the air? No! Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Oh, this is fun though. We get to see a crash. Ah! He's not getting full throttle. Yeah, that's very strange. Is there, did you leave something in? Did you leave, no, you looked outside. There's nothing left on the aircraft. Jeez. Autopilot on, in the background. I am adjusting my autopilot. Ugh! Oh, it's a bug. Oh, bummer. And Alt. So I am now at 3,000 feet, doing 140, no, 160, because I leveled off. Pull it back a little. Pull this back. Very conventional aircraft in a lot of ways. Leaving the landing lights on because it's fun. It looks better when you're flying. All right. I am watching this, so I should put it back on screen. Restarting the engine. Wow, it is just not getting power. How bizarre. There's no power there. I wonder if what could have happened? What would make it so it didn't lose power? Something in the engine must have broke. You need to go in your iPad and see what happened. I think you broke something. How bizarre. There. Back over here. It is beautiful out here. One thing about this flight, look at, it's really nice. It's really nice out here. If I ever do an AMSR flight, this would be a good one. You could just sit back here in the cabin. You could just hang out back here. Look out the window. Listen to the engine. It could be a whole like 5-hour video, right? Just that. Get some snacks. Bring out the food. There we go. The seatbelt sign looks very modern. That looks very new. Seats are still in great shape. Not super hospitable down there, I wouldn't think. What is the temperature now? Now we have, it's about 68 degrees at 3,100 feet. It's not too hot, but it's gonna be, I would think. Actually got too hot for me here in my neck of the woods. Out here where I am. Got too hot. This doesn't happen very often. I'm not firewalling it. Look, I'm back in the green. But it is cruising right along. Oh, I have a 20 knot tailwind at this altitude. And we're flying over this river. I think, let me see. Yep, this is Victoria River. Victoria River. Probably after Queen Victoria. I think she had a lot of things named after her. So we're following the A1 and the Victoria River down below. Still flying at a dangerously low altitude. Oh, and I still don't know. I still have not found the wipers. I don't need the wipers. I'm just curious if they work. I'm always curious what works, what doesn't. Oh, maybe they're down there? That'd be a weird place for them. Maybe they're way down here. Nope. That is all fuel, engine, parking brake. Lights. What time do I have set? I have... Good question, because it's a... It was a little dark when I came in, so I've got 8:02. 8:02. This is real time. Quite dark. Oh, and that messed up my autopilot. Let's bring up some light. There we go. Let's just bring it about there. Okay, can you handle that, simulator? So, so what does that make it? Now I have 7:15. 7:15. In Gregory, we'll meet a river. Well, we've got a river down there now. Guess I don't know what you mean. You mean there'll be one in Gregory? There's also a river going through Timber Creek. It's the same one, Victoria River. And it's so weird that two of the airports have the same name. They're miles apart, but they're named exactly the same. One has airport after it, though. There's a whole river system, but in Gregory, we'll meet in the main river. There's also a national park in this area. Yeah, I noticed there are several. There's a Keep River National Park a little ways ahead. And there is Perry Logan's Natural Reserve. And I thought I saw a third one. Let's see, make my turn here. We're pretty much following, we're loosely following the freeway. Highway. It will be off to our left in just a moment. Victoria River is the main one. Ooh, there's a nice sunrise. Wow, yeah, look at that. Look at that. So many different things I got to do to take a picture. There we go. I like that one. There we are. About 27 miles till our first stop. Only I could switch things out on the go more. Oh yeah, I was gonna try a few things. Let's set up this. I should have done this before I took off, but I never do. Hit that. So there's our little nav map set up. And then if we go back here, we can enter the plan and see what happens. See if it works at all. Load from PC. Oh, Highway 1 Part 15. Wow. 15 more and we'll be still flying a whole bunch. So send it to avionics and ATC. I don't think that worked. None of the avionics takes it. It never works. Unless you do it before you get in. Before you enter the aircraft. Going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. There we go. But these mountains are amazing out here, aren't they? It's really gorgeous. Interesting escarpments down. Yeah, aren't they amazing? That's a good word for them. It's wild out here. Oh, nice. Yes, they don't look like that quite. See, there's still room for improvement in the old simulator here. Let me do 3 things so I can bring that up. There we go. That is what it actually looks like down here. Cool picture. Just below us. almost nothing like what we're seeing. A little bit. All right, red herring cam is working. Great. I can go in the back and sleep now. Still getting a 22 knot push. Good 22 knot push. I'm doing nearly 180. My ground speed is 200, 199, a little above my 160 estimated. No idea what it was, but I required the engine a second time and she's okay now. You repaired it. Oh yeah, that does sound like a bug. That's the only thing that gets difficult sometimes with those highly detailed planes is that occasionally things go wrong. That's why I didn't put in the mod for this right away, because the mod for this makes it much more realistic, even the engine behavior. And I thought, oh great, so I'll just blow it up immediately. I'll just break it right away. Let me just fly it for a minute and then I'll break it later. How do you know he's flying with flaps down? No, he's not. Look, his flaps are up. What do you mean? If you're seeing that in multiplayer, it means nothing. Multiplayer doesn't show you anything. He's moving now. Hey, thanks for the lurk. You know, that used to have a little animation with it. Maybe I'm not connected to Discord anymore. With whatever that was doing that. Did that break? I have troubleshooting to do. Unimportant troubleshooting going on now in the background. No, everything looks good. No warnings. No warnings. Everything's fine. Oh, you were talking about yourself. I thought you were talking about the dummy on screen as well. I thought you meant... Well, you're the only one that's ever done that. No one else has left the flaps out for half their flight. I'm going to have to come in. So I'm almost to the airport. I'm almost to Timber Creek. And it is a 3,600 foot runway. And I have 24 knots of wind. When I get down there, I may be better. But I need 1-0. I need 1-0. And it's great because it's right along the thing here. So I just switch it to pitch. And then I pitch this the other way. Pitch this down. And pull the engine back. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Pull it back so I don't get over speed, so my wings don't show. Oh! You've had 1 knots of flaps out this whole time. This is what I'm talking about. I switched it from alt to pitch and just pitched it down right here. It's the old school autopilots, which all of these old planes should have, especially the B-29s and or B-25s and B-17s and such. If you asked me. If you was to ask me. Now, if I remember correctly, this was a little bit tricky to find because this is another one of these brilliant airports that I discovered that's just a patch in the ground. It's just a piece of dirt. Although because I practiced this one airport, I know what that piece of dirt looks like, so I know I'm getting close. Let's bring the mixture back in. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We'll steer right over this last plateau. And I think this is going to bounce no matter what I do. See that strip over there on my left? It looks like a strip of dirt. That's it. That's our airport. That's all we get. Okay, that's a good height, actually. Let's hit Alt. Keep coming in this way. Make our downwind. Slow it down. Brought full forward. Slow it down. I'm a little tight, but that's because of the cliffs on my right. There's a lot of earth below me. So I'll just extend the downwind a little bit. And let's continue to descend. Oh, here we go. Autopilot is off. Oh, that's great. The autopilot switch just switches all those switch off. Resets everything. That is awesome. That is awesome. Gear coming down. This gear reminds me of a DC-3. Yesterday my tail... Oh, maybe I was too fast. My tail didn't come out like that yesterday. I'm still too high to turn to final. A little high. Let's bring in flaps though. First bit of flaps. That's it. Now we're getting slow. Just before the bridge. I don't think this is going to make it under that bridge. Just saying. Just saying. Oh no, I'm good. I almost thought that I waited too long, but I'm pretty good. Pretty good on my approach. It's now a 7-knot wind. It's absolutely perfect. Hello Wall and Speedy Pro already on the ground. I know you need all the flaps in this bucket. And the flaps indicator is right there. Right there. So that's helpful. There's the river. The river is beautiful. Oh, I noticed yesterday. I was checking out the new city update. Anyone check out the new city update? I did have to restart to get the stutters to go away, but that's all I had to do. And then I was flying around Duluth, and the wind was incredible. And I was noticing, which I think I've noticed before, I was reminded that the wind on the water is correct. Here we go. Oh, little bump, bigger bump, and we're down. We are down. Yeah, I probably wouldn't need much brakes on a dirt runway in the real world, but here we do. Flaps coming in. And we're gonna pull out in just a moment. Hang out here for a second. Whoa, there it goes. I think that was a B-25. Yes. And there's a P-38. It's Warboard Sunday. And there's a T-37? Is that right? I said that wrong, didn't I? Got the wrong plane. We'll sit here and idle a moment. We flew, there's the Kodiak, which I believe we flew last flight. What was our last flight? Thursday. Thursday we flew the Kodiak, yes. Now, Red Heron is looking at his engines. I never got that to look right. No matter what I did, I could never get that to come out perfectly smooth. No matter how I flew it. Ice door. Oh, the ice door was open? What's the ice door? Oh, we got a, if you're wondering what that sound is, that is a P-38 next to me. I do love the sound of that at idle. Sounds great. And there is the B-25 that I'm not super impressed with. B-25 Mitchell. There's no way to get in the back of this thing except with a drone camera. That's why I haven't flown it on stream. Looks good though. Looks great. They've done the detail. There's just no way to get in a lot of these compartments. Unless they fix that. Since I flew it last. Oop. Going too fast. So when you land, you get fresh ice for your drink. Exactly. Just found it. Inertial separators, as that's what destroyed my engine. Oh, that happened to me. You saw it. That happened to me. I think it was with the 208. No, it was with the Kodiak. A couple times, yeah, in the Kodiak, when I didn't close that in a dirt runway. And it sucked stuff in and just lunched it. It just brought it down. Yeah. The bypass, yes. It's called the ice door. Oh my gosh. Trying to figure that one out. Nice. Kind of hard to tell where the runway is, isn't it? All right, gang's all here. Let's head out. Got a 7-knot wind going. That, anyway. Going out the way I came in, I should be fine. 1 degree of flaps, break off. Plenty of fuel still. Oh, not plenty. It is eating it. It is gulping it down like a hungry hippo. Gonna run over an airplane over here. All right, let's see if this will work. Oh, that's better. That was way better than the first takeoff. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, my gosh, it's not responding. It is not responding. Come on. Shit. Son of a bitch. Damn it. This is the problem with this aircraft. Well, just try that again. Just give that another try. One more time. And there, all good. Now I think I'm back to normal. Degree of flaps. Ha! That thing has got a strange takeoff behavior. Really strange. Alrighty. I don't know, might have to switch to the old Stearman by the end of the flight. We've got our next airport. We'll take a little break, get a little snack. 25 miles from now. Moments away. Oh, I've been informed it's time for a song. Agreed. Agreed, it is time for a song. Did someone just come in? Oh, Shadow Display Team of all people. Of all the people in the world, hello. Welcome. Great to see you in the old simulator. And in the old 2024, welcome in. Hello, Sim Shady, what's going on? Energizer, welcome, welcome. Shout out to Shadow Display Team. Not only can you check them out now, you can go fly with them anytime in DCS. Steve, welcome. So nice to see ya. We're just going to play our Australia song. We're following the Highway 1 around Australia. And someone even made me a song. They are definitely still flying. I see their notices for DCS all the time, and I realize, nope, I still don't have it. I still don't have DCS. Oh, wait, to do this right, I know what I gotta quit screwing around here. Set this, turn my autopilot on, turn the heading and alt on. Now I'll be better off. You just restarted the 2024 Chill Flight streams. Awesome. How was the update? I'm still in your Discord. How was the city update 15? Is that what it was? I think so. Chill Flight is back, and that is the best. I'm just trying to set the... We love the city update 15. Looks amazing. That's what I thought. There were parts of it that I really liked. I might be exploring that on Tuesday. Now I'm just looking for the music. Here we go. Standby 1.
G'day, pilots! This is Flights with Joel! Coming to you live from Australia! Come join the flight! Yeah, we're going all the way round! Engine start, feel that sound. Wheels lift, we're skyward bound. Red earth waking far below. Long road winding, here we go. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the vibe, now let it flow. Golden coast on the left side glow. Endless blue where the sea winds flow. Jump in, chat, yeah, roll with us. Feel that lift, that endless rush. Down under, but we rise above. Spirits soar like the skies we love. You're right here, don't watch it alone. This is your flight, welcome aboard. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Around we go. Join the flight, don't fly solo. Around we go. All in now, let's go, let's go. City lights to the outback wide. Switching scenes on this endless ride. From your screen to the open sky. You're flying here, you're part of the ride. 14,000 K to fly. Every mile through the sky. Flights with Joel, yeah, drop a follow. Join the flight, let's go full throttle. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. No worries now, hear the sound. Voices rising all around. Chat lights up, we feel that glow. You're right here, part of the show. Feel it rising, engines roar. More and more and more and more. Sky and road in perfect sync. Round we ride, don't even blink. Around we go, around we go. Highway 1, come on, join the show. Around we go, around we go. Feel the energy, let it grow. Highway 1, we're chasing the sun. Round Australia, come have some fun. Highway 1, yeah, we've just begun. All together, we fly as one. Flights with Joel. You're not watching, you're flying.
Nice maneuver at the end there. Sweet. So that's it. That's what we're doing. Thanks again, Cover, for the song. I am missing my airport. Almost. No, I'm good. Autopilot off. If I turn now, I think I'll be a little early. Let's see. That wasn't my autopilot. That was my gear. I just put my gear down. Okay, let's speed back up. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. Go towards the airport. Big, powerful engines. They work. Still not sure where my airport is. It's a small patch of dirt again. Is that it? Oh, I think I see it. That's it. All right. Flaps coming in. Try not to stall it before I get there. Oh, geez. I'm going way fast. There we go. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Not too sure, but I think I'm good. Wow, is that a whole... Oh, that's a little town over there. Is that the airport or a town? Does the airport have... Is this a big airport? I have to go look at that. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Stall last minute. Oh yeah, lots of nice dust. Here we go. Perfect. Ooh, that really was good. As long as it doesn't fall over on me. There we go. Use those brakes, as it'll never stop without them. Okay. Perfect. Bringing up the flaps, checking the fuel. Am I still on my screen? I'm on the right screen. Oh, we're good. I just have to, yep, I have to remember to keep checking the fuel. Continue to check the fuel. Flaps are up. And I was just going to go, let's see, two little things here. I was going to check this area here. This was interesting. Is that a town or is that a big airport? Because it does have a taxiway. It looks like there's a taxiway that goes back there. No, that's a town. That is a town. Eek! Thunderstorms here in Austin. Hope I don't lose power. I hope you don't lose power too. We're having a heat wave. We're having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. Sort of, actually. Pineapple Express heat wave. Let's see. Oh yes, we're going to take a quick break. Everyone grab their drinks and snacks, or go get snacks, go get drinks. Super El Nino coming. That's right, it's still not here. It really is going to hit us, according to the weather reports. It's going to hit us hardest in fall. Fall and winter is when we're going to see the biggest effects here. It seems like we're already seeing effects, but perhaps not. I just don't know. I'm just not sure. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to jump up for just a minute, and I'll be right back. Oh, it's just quiet. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's Dadu. Is it Dadu? Last week, the United Nations World Meteorological Organization issued a confident prediction that El Nino will form at some point this summer. They pegged the odds at 80%, according to a statement translated by Gizmodo. The Japanese Meteorological Agency has declared the El Nino is actively upon us. It's also been predicted by, there we go. It's also been predicted as possibly the largest El Nino in history. It may be the largest in history. Who knows what that'll mean? Who knows? Uh-oh. Oh, what did I do? Stop. Apparently I was in my camera over there. I was over there. It could mean lots of rain. It could mean flooding. It could mean lots of snow. Many of these things could be good in some areas and not so good in other areas. Oh, I've had my yoke off. I love the yoke here. The yoke's on you. There we go. I love this thing. It's just so cool looking. Can you hear it? No, not really. You can hear my controller more than you can hear the yoke. All right, let's move on. Continuing on. Why is that on? Wait a minute. There, that fixed it. Okay, how strange. I'm looking at things on the side that no one else can see but me and wondering why. Why are they the way they are? All right, I have my riches to full again. Pull it back just a little bit and release the brake. And I think I have enough runway to get off the ground. Hey, there's Marco. And we also have a jet here. Wait a minute. Do I have enough runway going this way? No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna pull down to the end and go the other way because this thing does not like the way it doesn't take off well. It doesn't take off very good. There's some weird things. The Cobra switch planes? Now that I have gotten the jet that you're always flying, now you don't fly it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's wait for everyone. Everyone's gonna pull down and turn around. We'll just give it a sec. We will give it a sec. There we go. As soon as Marco turns around, we'll be set to go. Oh, that thing sounds great. The T-34B. What a great sound. There's Red Heron. Oh, and we have another T-34B over here. I was called out by the wrong name. Very nice. Oh, this will be a great group takeoff. This will be good. Okay, I think I should put it on this camera over here, and we'll watch the group take off. It's up to you, Red Heron, and get a good shot. Woohoo! Man, this thing is hard to make work right. It's hard to get it to work right. There we go. Gear up. Yeah, I have full right rudder in, and it's just acting like You know, not right. Okay. Off to our right. Off to our right, here we go. Really hoping El Nino gives Vegas some rain. Hoover Dam is looking real low. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm never sure if it's true or not. I've seen some pictures of it, but then other people report from at the dam saying, no, it's really not that low. So I'm confused. I'm confused. A good chance it will, though. But it may even give it too much rain. May get flooding. Hey, now we can see the freeway really well stretching out in front of us. Highway 1. Come have some fun. It is. Didn't know the dam affects 40 million. Yeah, the dam, it's pretty amazing. I went to visit it 2 years ago when I went to the FS Expo in I almost said Australia, in Vegas. We went to the dam. It was 116 the day we went, but it was absolutely amazing to see it. It powers Las Vegas. That's where Vegas gets all its power. It's really amazing. Autopilot still working. Love it, love it, love it. Very nice. Am I firewalling it? Now I am. I'm pulling back a little. Easing back just a smidge. And which way should we go? Let's see. There we go. Now if we go over to the map, center it. There's the one, and there's our route. We haven't followed the freeway at all today. We should follow the freeway for a minute. Another left turn. Oh, too late. Too slow. I'm too slow. There we go. He caught it. Oh, my AC is actually making me chilly. It's 94 here. Have I beat Austin yet? What is it in Austin? It's a very warm 94. Very, very warm. And we're flying along, we're kind of crossing back and forth along all these rivers. Oh, it's not giving me the name now. I think it's still the Victoria. Victoria Highway also. Oh my gosh, I've beat Austin. I beat Austin. 88 and I've got 94. And it's, well, actually, it may not be as hot as they expected because it's almost 3 already. It's nearly 3. Predicted to be 97. Let's see if it gets there. Sometimes it doesn't get to the high until 8 at night. So we're low enough. We should be able to see some raccoons, right? Raccoons? Some kangaroos. Why did I say raccoon? Oh my gosh, where is my head? Where am I? Yeah, let's look out here. You really can't see anything back here. I need some food and beverages. I now have a good amount of fuel still. We're still good. We're at, is that 50? 40 gallons. Right and left main tanks, 40 gallons. Wow, I really might need fuel on the next stop, right? So my rear tanks have 10 gallons. They really are just reserve tanks. That's just to make it to the next airport. Not much else. Not much else. This is getting more interesting, though. There's a lot of roads out here. A lot going on down there. Oh, I like the B-25 just over there. Feels like the same era, but I believe the B-25 is a much newer plane than what I'm flying today. The Beechcraft Model 18. The Twin Beech, also known, is a 6 to 11 seat twin engine, low wing, tailwheel light aircraft manufactured by Beech Aircraft Corporation in Wichita, Kansas, continuously produced from 1937 to November 1969. So interesting. Over 32 years, a world record at the time. Over 9,000 were built, making it one of the most widely used light aircraft sold worldwide as a civilian executive, utility, cargo, and passenger airliner on tailwheels, nose wheels, skis, or floats. Also used as a military aircraft. During and after World War II, over 4,500 Beech 18s were used in military service as light transport, light bomber for China, aircrew trainer for bombing, navigation, and gunnery, photo reconnaissance, and mothership for target drones. Included the United States Army Air Force C-47 Expediter, AT-7 Navigator, AT-11 Kansan, and United States Navy UC-45J Navigator, SNB-1 Kansan, and others. In World War II, over 90% of U.S. AAF bombers and navigators trained in these aircraft. That's crazy. That's pretty amazing. I need to turn here to follow the road. Yeah. This is looking very much like the American Southwest now. This looks a whole lot like the Southwest. And breathe. Did I sound like I wasn't breathing as I tried to read paragraph after paragraph? Breathe, have a drink of water. It's the Sunday cruise. We're cruising. This area on the map really looks amazing. We're not quite... I almost feel like we should go a little higher to see some of these formations below us. Noah stuff, what happened? Oh, he pulled it out. I thought he was taking a dive. Yeah, I'm going to climb a little bit because some of these river valleys and such just really look incredible. So let's go to pitch and up, up, up. And our power is probably fine because we're going 180 knots. We're cruising. You can't tell the difference in the sound. Cobra looks like he's flying on one engine. How bizarre. Why does it look like that? Crazy. Just going to take it up to about 5,000, get a better overview of this area. So is there anyone from the New York area out there? I was a basketball fan for 2 days this week. I caught the most amazing playoff game in history, which was a few days ago. Biggest comeback in the history of the playoffs for the NBA. And I'm not even an NBA fan. We just happened on it. And then yesterday was the first time the Knicks have won in... Uh-oh, what's happening? My plane's doing weird things. First time they won the playoffs since 73 or something. Some insane thing. Since I was in junior high. The Netherlands-Japan game just ended 2-2 tie. I'm assuming that is the World Cup. The World Cup. That's exciting. Oh, I probably need to bring this back a lot. There we go. Better. I don't know why my plane was oscillating. Yes, it was in Dallas. Trying to watch my altitude and not blow my 5,000 feet that I set for myself. Oh, and as soon as I see that, never mind. Never mind, we have another airport. I think this airport's going to be a touch and go. I think this is going to be a touch and go, but we should do it. We should touch and go it. And then after this airport, we'll be going from the Northwest Territory to Western Australia. This airport is at 298 feet, and here I am climbing into the stratosphere. Okay, let's get back down there. That was the word, not the time to climb. Not the time to climb. I actually should be able to see the airport because I'm at a good altitude for scoping out airports. I should be able to see it down there. There it is! I was right! 21 knot wind currently. If that's my airport, then I have my choice. And, oh no, that's not it. What I'm looking at is not... I thought that this was the airport, right? Whoop, come on. I thought that this was the airport right there. It's not showing up, is it? Why is my mouse not showing up in the game? There it is. I thought that was the airport. I don't believe it is. Is it? No, that's not it. That is a trick. We've got a very strong crosswind. I don't know if I'll be able to do a touch and go here. It's going to be tricky. Of course, that's what touch and goes are for, right? Is to practice not landing. Basically, you're practicing in case something goes wrong. That's why you do
Fill your
them.
snacks and drinks. Flights with YWLO is live. It's go time.
It is go time. Zybok, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. I'm going to try for 3.5, but if I really have a 19 knot crosswind, I'm just not going to make it. Okay, let's hit Alt. Let's change it to Alt. There we go. And is that it right there? I'm using the labels to cheat again. Going pretty well. We're still in Australia. Cruising down the Highway 1. Oh, I still need to descend. Turn off my autopilot. Keep descending. Gear coming down. So I think I'm right. The tail wheel doesn't come down until you get under... must be under about 110. It doesn't come down. Yankee Foxtrot Uncle... Yankee Kilo Uncle Foxtrot. I believe that is correct. No, this is November Romeo Yankee. November Romeo Yankee is our current touch and go. Not seeing it. And it's pretty big. It's 4,500 feet and a little bit. Keep going where I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's strange that all of the airports except this one have 4-letter identifiers. This one has a 3-letter identifier. Why? I don't know. I do not know why. Yeah, see, now the tail wheel's down, so it is. It's got to be under a certain speed, or you get no tail wheel. There's some dust down there. Somebody created dust as they passed by. I see where I'm supposed to go. Looking at the labels. 1 degree of flaps. Oh no, Marco! Sorry, dude. Sorry to hear. That is so strange out here that anyone would get a CTD. So odd. Okay, I think I have it scoped out. I think I see it. I now have a 6-knot crossing tailwind. That should be fine. That should be fine. I wouldn't guarantee anything, but should be okay. I think I missed Red Herons. I think he just took off again. He's made his landing. Ooh, this looks tropical. This looks like a very nice airport. Right by the river, all these super green trees. You've got a building you can land on in the satellite image. You can hit that building if you screw up. You can run right into a building. Okay. Bring it up. Pop it in. There it is. That's how it should be, just like that. No, come on, come on. No, no, come on. Set her down. There we go. Flaps coming in. Back on the power. Uh-oh, something happened. Nope, no, it's fine, it's fine. And we're flying. Gear coming up. Ho-ho! Alrighty. Ooh, that was kind of close. That was iffy. Clap, thank you. Thanks for the applause. It was not easy. Telling you, that was not easy. Flaps up. Yep, flaps are up. Gears up. Power can come back. And we are back on to our next airport. soon to be in Western Australia. Western Australia, here we come. I keep turning this off. I don't mean to. I don't know what I'm clicking on. I guess I did. Guess I did it on purpose. There we go. We'll just let it climb. Bring the heading in. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. And he's back. Welcome back, Marco. Oh, nose itch. Nose itch. There we go. That's better. Stop right here at about 3,900 feet. We're gonna get a great view outside. Look at that. The textures down here, just they're spectacular. There's the lake. It's showing up already. Victoria Highway Freedom Camping just down on our left by the highway. Kind of in between the flight plan and the highway now. So exciting. I'm about to enter a new territory. Our next airport I can't pronounce. Can't pronounce it at all. Let's see here. Bring that up. And yeah, can you pronounce that? Anyone? Right there. Kununura. Kununura. I think that's how it is. Yankee Papa, Kilo Uncle. Oh, there's a Beef Road monument down there, but I don't think that's in the sim. I see that there's something called Beef Road Monument. I wonder what that looks like. I have to do some investigating, I think. Kununura. No, I was, my eyes were not looking at it. I was thinking what was in it. Kununura. There you go. Now, back to my monument. What's it called? Oh no, I lost it. See if I can get this in searched before I hit my next airport. Oh, it's just a cow. Northern Territory Beef Road Monument. It appears to be just a cow. That's not even a picture of it. Australian Beef Cattle Industry Monument. It's a little cow in the road. There it is. Do mana. Let's see, where am I trying to go with this? Oh, there. There we go. That's what's down there on the road just below us. Somewhere just below us, Australian Beef Cattle Industry Monument. It looks like a cow. We saw a lot of cows on our last flight in the U.S., last 2 flights. When your dad was executive vice president of Standard Meat Company, he bought a lot of beef from Australia. Oh, really? Where am I going with this? There. Yes. There we go. All good. And did you have some? Did you try some Australian beef? I'm thinking it's probably good. Oh, is there a dam up here? There is a dam. We'll see what the dam looks like in Kununurra. Oh, we can just kind of follow that river right up to it. There it is. Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised. Somehow I'm not surprised. I'm just thinking it was some premium beef. You know, good beef always tastes better. Wisdom of the day. Good beef tastes better. Getting lucky again. It's super nice. Fresh beef tastes the best. Of course, it's just like any food, really. It's the same with vegetables. Vegetables right out of the garden taste best. If you know someone who actually has their own cows, and you get the really fresh beef, yes, it is the best. We actually have a butcher here where I live that gets local beef, and it's some darn good beef. Well, aged beef actually tastes best. I disagree. Depends on what you've done to age it. Aged beef tastes good. Still would say fresh beef tastes best. If done properly, definitely. If done right. Oh my gosh, I have a 24-knot wind again. Anything above 2,000 has a lot of wind. Hopefully the airport doesn't. Oh, I could look. I could just look at the airport and it'll tell me. Show info for the airport. Weather says oh, that's the time. It says 3205. 3205. So we can we can land on 30. And as soon as we circle the dam. Oh, no, you can't see anything. You can't see a thing. Plus, I'm way up there, and I screwed up. I did not do an approach here, so I'll just go right past the airport and circle, see if I see anything. I've been going to barbecue restaurant 2 to 3 times a week for the last 2 months. Finally got a parking space yesterday. It's a Michelin star restaurant. Oh, so you've been going to the same barbecue restaurant. Just couldn't get it because their parking lot is tiny. Ah, one of those deals. I see nothing like a dam. I see a bridge. Where that bridge is, it's supposed to be a dam. I need to slow down so much. Following the Ord River towards Lake Argyle is quite scenic. We're going to be going past Lake Argyle, so it should be a very nice ride. We're following the one the whole way. I'm looking for the river. We could actually do that. Take a little detour. Because I think the rest of the flight I'm just following we could take a detour off the one and follow the river to the lake, and then the lake to the last airport. That's totally doable. Okay, the bridge goes over the dam. I see. Now I get what's going on. They had the best onion rings you've ever had. Best onion rings. Now I bet they started with fresh onions. Oh yeah, no, that's not bad. Look at that thing. Look at the damn dam. I can't see it. I'm in a horrible position. There it is. Those screenshots did not come out. Uh-oh. Is this screwing up again? Oh well, too late. Too late. Now I gotta approach this airport once again. There's a landing. The line to get barbecue starts about 5 a.m. You'll probably get to the front about 11. I would never have the patience. Not a chance. It's just not that, nope. Food's not that important. It's like they used to have lines like that for Krispy Kremes. Krispy Kreme donuts. And I was able to buy donuts without standing in a 4-hour line. That's nuts. Nutty. Oh, weird. My weather just changed, and I got a huge hit. Yeah, this area is doing weird things. Loading is getting weird. Oh, and I'm kind of landing the wrong way. I have a 7-knot tailwind. I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh well. So after this, I'm going to land and take on fuel, and then we're going to follow the river down to the lake, and the airport, the final airport will be the same, but we're going to get there via the river because it's reported to be quite scenic. Okay, let me see how I do this time. Uh-oh, careful. It's a tail dragger. Whoa. That was klutzy. Just not good outside. Oh, no one saw it. Oh, yeah, you did. You're seeing it from the air. Thanks for filling in for me. That was great. I am just pulling over to the side to make sure I have enough fuel so I don't crash. Even at the last minute. Oh, there's a P40. And the P40 still has no cowl, right? No, it's got it. Maybe it has a cowl now. Anyway, here I am. Putting on fuel. Wow, I still have enough fuel. I'm fine, because I have most of my reserves. Let's fill up. Oh, they can't fill up the reserves? Oh, well, everything's full now. Everything's fine now. Melvin Leroy, you're getting Amelia Earhart vibes. Wrong plane, but it does have that vibe, right? Mate, forgot my Aussie. Getting yeah, exactly. Amelia Earhart drove, flew. We had Flight Simmer do her flight around the world. Allison
It's
Johnson
only game.
did her flight around the
Why
world
you have to be mad?
in the aircraft that she flew. Apparently the one that's in the sim is not great, and I'm completely forgetting. Yeah, it's not the Lockheed, that's it. It's the Lockheed, that's what she flew. Absolute legend. And she's done a lot of those historic flights. Most recently flying an R-44 around the world, going by the real world routes and doing the real, like, real-time, real routes. Whoo! Stamina. I don't know how she has it. Captain Arash did Celestial Nav on one of the adventures. Oh, yeah! Yeah. Don't forget Arash. Never would forget Arash. He is still doing it. He's still on his way around the world. He's had an life interruptus, but they're still there. So I got the fuel. What else was I going to do? I think we're good. 1 second here. Fire. A legendary flight from Ali and Arash to Howe Island. BOD is still available. Oh, cool. Those two are one of the reasons I stream. Two of the reasons that I stream. They were the part of the influence. Okay, so the river splits at one point. Best to keep right along the main river, and that'll take us over the dam. I'm just gonna look at my map now. I'll make the adjustment in the map is what I'll do. I'll go over here and go there and go like that. So what you're saying is, where's the dam? So is the dam right there? Yeah, right there. So what we got to do, I'm just going to grab this guy and bring him over here. Everyone taking note of this, just follow along. You'll get there with me. And then we're going to go like that, and that's the dam, and we'll just bring that in there. So basically like that, yes? Kind of like that. Because that's the dam. And then we can fly along here. Oh, we don't really need this either. We can get rid of this. And there we go. Fly along the shore to the end. It'll be, oh, this will be amazing. Great suggestion. I'm loving it. Let's give it a try. Everyone with me? Here's a link for all who want to see how celestial navigation works. That's great. If you're interested, if anyone wants to know about celestial navigation and see it work in a real world Twitch environment, a real world simulator, anyway, it's a pretty amazing thing. It is a pretty amazing thing. Hit that and hit that. And we're back. Gas all fueled up and ready to go. Now the dam, Hunter, it's Hunter, right? It probably won't look like anything much because I don't think they've done it in the sim. but it'll still be fun. Uh-oh, are my flaps up? Yes, my flaps are up. I now know what to look for. It takes off very poorly. This is why the mod would be a good thing. Gotta keep your nose down until you get enough speed, or it will just nose right over. Yeah. Yes, there is a very nice mod for this aircraft. I was informed of it just too late. It's a little bit too late because I was afraid that the mod would make it so realistic that I would break it. Well, it is there. It's actually in our Discord. But there's two of them. There's one to replace the GPS, and there's one to make the whole thing. It sounds like they fixed the flight model, fixed the engine performance, or actually gave it engine performance, because, as we know, this developer doesn't do engine performance. And worked on it quite a bit. And it's for 2024. Most of the mods I see are for 2020. And they break in 2024, and Nige B just raided the party with 27 viewers! Welcome in! You're just in time for a nice gorge run. Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! We are taking a little detour off of our Highway 1 flight. I hope I'm on the right river. Yes. We're taking a little detour. We are doing Highway 1 around Australia. We just entered Western Australia, leaving Northern Territory. And we're now headed down this river here to Lake Argyle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And, of course, looking for crocodiles the whole way. We've seen a couple of kangaroos. Not much. Thanks so much for coming in on the raid. Welcome. Today flying the unmodified Beech 18, but there is a mod for it. If anyone is interested in this aircraft, or maybe you have this aircraft, and like me, didn't realize there's a nice mod. Make it fly better. Oh wait, I need to switch up. I've been on the same music for a minute. There we go. Go over. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I broke something. I just lowered my windows. Just lowered the windows. Flying like crazy. Flying like a crazy person here. There we go. We better go down near the river. Oh, that's great, Beethoven. I will put that up when we're a little bit closer to the lake and see if they compare at all. I can see already there's a lot more green in that picture than here. So cool. Rookie 31st, welcome. Uh-oh, why is my plane my plane is like out of control. There we go. There we go. Yeah, myself and a few legends were mostly in Dracos flying in Japan. Great flight until my brake got the better of me on the ground, but was fun. Your brakes got the better of you. Did you do a little nose in? Did your nose get a little twisted? touching the ground there. Indeed. Nose got bent out of shape. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. This is good. This'll work. This'll work. This is not the best plane for this. Whew! Not a stunt plane. Can do it though. It can do it with a little effort. Just gotta remember my feet. South of the airport is the Argyle Diamond Mine. South of the airport we're ending up at? Uh-oh, now I'm confused. Which way to go? Oh, this way. Left. As long as we end up near the dam. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, there we go. Nice overhead view here. Oh, that was a good time to do that. As soon as I switched cameras, my sim started getting all twitchy. Which makes sense since I'm on Twitch. All makes sense. Okay, it's back now. Perfectly smooth. Argyle was at times the largest diamond producer in the world by volume, 14 million carats in 2018. Although the proportion of gem quality diamonds was low, it was the only known significant source. It's hard for me to read this and follow the river. Only known significant source of red diamonds, producing over 90% of the world's supply, and additionally provided a large proportion of other naturally colored diamonds, including champagne, cognac, and rare blue diamonds. I am so thankful that my wife doesn't care about diamonds. It's one of the greatest things. Never something she cared about. So interesting how we put worth on something that is just a rock. It's just a pretty rock. Isn't that a pretty rock? It is. It's super nice. Whoops. Look at that. Then we have a dam coming up. Oh, here's a great view from the heights. Look at that. It's a real big lake. It is. It's massive. It's massive. There we go. Now I'm getting it together. All right, our dam is coming right up here. Curious, this is because this is a bigger dam. This is something we should see better. Even though it's probably not modeled, it's even in the photogrammetry, which is, nope, not much. That's the dam. Not much going on there. Whoops. Not a whole lot. It's an earthen dam. Holding a lot of water in, though. Yeah, look at that. If you fly downwind at Argyle Airport and land on 01, you could fetch a lot of them. Oh, okay. I'll try it. Well. Now, that's my heading. Just about like that. Is where I want to go. Just about like that. Speed back up. Get this over one day. Get this flight going. Hit that. Bring my heading in there. Like that. And hit heading and alt. And we'll see if I make it over these little hills. I might have to adjust. Might have to adjust my altitude just a smidge. Looks like those are a little bit high. Was it a dam or it was a dam? Earth dams sometimes look fantastic depending on where you are in the world, but that one was, yeah, it wasn't super exciting, I don't think. Damn, it was damn. No, it's super great. Where we'll be passing and not landing at two airports. There's another one. Another Kanuanura Airport. And there's an Argyle Downs Airport. Those are very small. Well, they're not that small. They're just dirt strips out on the other side of the dam. Right on the border, too. It is still cool to see. I agree with you 100%. That's why I do this silly thing where I fly around in the sim and look at stuff. Because it's still awesome. Low resolution mesh on those areas. Yeah, but still okay. Still okay. Yeah, this is not part of the World Update 21. This area is not part of World Update 21. I still love seeing this stuff because you never know. Sometimes you'll go to an area like this and it just looks amazing. You just never know. Well, and still, look at that. That looks pretty good. Well, there was no, as far as I know, I haven't checked in the last hour or two. Not when it stutters. Well, yeah. Oh, are you? I didn't even notice that. I was just looking at the pretty pictures. I was just looking at the pretty pictures. But I haven't seen any announcements for Flight Sim 2027, so I guess we'll have to wait till 28. If that even happens. Now these hills just in front of me have some nice colors. Oh, and then I did have a real world picture of the area thanks to Beethoven. Man, stutter said, oh really? You're getting stutters too? Well, I'm not gonna say, I almost said something stupid. I'm not gonna say it or I'll start getting stutters. Let's see, put that there. So there is the, oops, right there. There's the actual area. It's a lot greener. It's not so brown. That's the river coming into the dam in the RW. Oh, is that it? Because I am in a very optimized. I mean, I'm in a 2020 plane, so it makes everything easier. Interesting. I have to get back. Oh, there it is. I was trying to find my place. Nope, it's in Vegas at the Westgate Hotel. Wait a minute, what's in Vegas? We'll just turn a little bit for the terrain. Thanks for making a comment on the YouTube. FS Expo 2027. Oh, I was being sarcastic about Microsoft didn't introduce a new sim for 2027. They didn't introduce the next flight simulator. I didn't hear the announcement about it being FS Expo in Vegas for 2027. Well, a lot of people are going to like that. I wasn't a huge fan of Vegas, but I've missed 2 years now, so I might have to go. It is a really fun event. It must be a badly... Oh, I read that. It is a very... Were you there? Did you go? Yeah, mine... It's weird. I'm not getting stutters. Okay, I said it, but I've only got a little bit of the flight to go. I know I shouldn't have said that. We're very superstitious here at the Flights with Joel. We had 2020, then 2024. We may get 2028, but I will be pissed. Well, many people were pissed about 2024, but it's the way that these sims have been operating since they came out, since Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 or whatever it was called. Except for the years that they didn't make anything and they turned it into P3D. And the same with P3D. every couple of years. I think they had even more major updates. But things folded into the new ones better. I mean, I would be great. I would be happy for a 2028 because the changes that could be made are phenomenal. We'll see if they do them. If they use the advancements in rendering engines the way that's possible, it could really be amazing. But they didn't really do it for this. So I'm looking ahead now. Oh, I see the diamond mine. Argyle diamond mine. Yeah, I can fly over that and then land on 01. I have an 11 knot wind right now, a crosswind, but we'll see. See what it's like when we get there. Okay, what? Okay, this word has to have some very generic meaning of some kind. I've just got to show this. So there's a canoe. Oh no, that one's spelled different. That has two N's. Does that have two N's? Nope. Kanuanura Airport here, right? And we landed at a Kanuanura Airport. And then there's also one here. There's also one right there. So does that word mean like landing strip or something? Different codes. Same name. Anyway. Crazy. It's craziness. Could you imagine what it was like if you used Unreal Engine 5 or if they made their own Unreal Engine 5? Unreal Engine 5 isn't fast enough. Like we couldn't afford the computers to run it doing this. This was explained to me at a flight sim convention and by several people. I've seen a lot about it. Unreal Engine, the stuff you see is like me in my room. It's like this much, generally. It's a very small area. But to try and do that, to try and do this with Unreal Engine would be massive. And it would cripple us. It's already amazing to me that we can fly like this. Oh, so you're going to go next year. Oh, cool. Vegas is relatively close for me. It's relatively close. I'm just not a big fan of Vegas. But maybe if I went and I stayed at a hotel way off the strip, different feel, maybe I would like it. I might dig it. I like meeting everyone at the expo. Seeing all the people there, that's the fun. Seeing the announcements is semi-interesting, but meeting people is a blast. Way more fun than all the stuff. I think because it's the region of Kununurra, that's the main town with the big paved airport before we did the river run. These other ones are misnamed. Oh, you think they're misnamed? Oh, okay. That makes sense that they would, yeah. I like doing donuts on my scooter in the exhibit floor. You like doing donuts on your scooter at the exhibit floor. So you're going to go if they have it, you're going to go next year again so you can do donuts on the exhibit floor? I liked getting into the exhibit floor before it was open because Two Tone took me in there. He said, hey, you want to go check it out on Friday night when it wasn't open? That was a blast. Oh, wait, I should not change my altitude because I'm going over the diamond mine. And I think it's up on a mountain there. We'll see what the diamond mine looks like. So if there's a diamond mine, then in prehistoric times there had been volcanoes in this area. Well, it sure looks like it, doesn't it? So some of this must have been formed by volcanic eruptions. The lake was formed by a dam. All this amazing... boy, it's hard to tell, though. This might have been formed a different way. I think I see the diamond mine right now. That might be it just ahead. I don't know if it's up on that mountain or if it's this area right here. That could be the mine there. Or it could be up there. I think it's this. I think that's the mine. In Vegas, I got stuck in an elevator with Jorg and Sepp on the way to the VIP meet and greet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The gray is the mine, yeah. Just, it's, people probably use it for VFR reference when they fly into this airport. It's a perfect reference point. We now have a 12-knot crosswind. We'll see if he makes it down. Oh, and what's that down there? That looks ugly. I think I've just started getting the stutters that people are talking about. I believe they just started. Oh no, it's out there, isn't it? The mine is this. It's that. I was thinking it was that. It's this huge thing out here. Way out there. Not that. That looks like an amphitheater. Oh, it's homes. I think that's houses. That is ADM Village. Yes, that is a housing project. ADM Village. And let me guess, everyone there works for the mine. Yeah, I would guess more likely the boss's houses. The people in charge of the mine. Just a guess. That's the mine. Now that looks like a mine, yeah. It is huge, isn't it? For a diamond mine, I mean, that looks like a coal mine or a gravel pit or a, yeah. That is massive. I don't think this autopilot's going to turn sharp enough. Oh, it doesn't like the mine. Sim doesn't appreciate the mine. Come on, Otto. Let's see how you do. Nah, it's gonna make it. I'm just about lined up for my runway, too. Very close. Could start to slow down, for instance. I could turn off my autopilot. But no whole... ... Well, that was nice. That was cool. Little detour. I think I hear my iced coffee being made. Oh, let's slow it down. Gear down. Oh, there it goes. Here it comes. Throttle back. Flaps 1. More flaps. How are we doing now? No wind. I have a no wind approach. Beautiful. Perfection. But the flaps really work good on this plane. With the mod, it must be great. If the mod fixes the little quirks like the takeoff and ground handling, then it would be a really fun plane. I might fly it again Thursday just to see the mod in action, just to see it work. Or I might not. Who knows? What is today? Sunday? Oh, I was gonna try the city update on Tuesday. That is my plan. Fly from Duluth to Minneapolis, if that's not too far. I've seen a bit of it, and it looked pretty amazing. It's having some problems at first, but then it got better. Here we go. Okay, come on, steady as she goes. Steady as she goes, mate. There we go, right under that. Perfect plane for the lake. Do we just have 2 planes left? Where is everybody? Am I the first one here? Let's pull up by this P-38. And then I gotta check my temperature, final temperature reading for the flight. Real world. Stop right there. Brakes on. And kill that music right there. Get my stuff in order. And soon we will be on site. Thank you all so much for coming. Tuesday, we'll be back in the helicopters, flying about, checking out City Update 15, I believe. Most likely. For the next flight, you should consider the Pernalulu National Park. It's further south from here, left of the one. Maybe you check it out for the next leg. Awesome geographical formation. You never know how good it's going to look in here. I'm still going to stick to the one. Mostly be sticking to the one. I love how I get a cue every day now.
We have arrived at our...
Love how I get a cue for this. It's time. We'll see y'all soon. Say hello to the next streamer. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it if anyone's left from any of those things. We will raid the next lucky streamer.
With Joe leading, we soared high through the clouds, we did fly. Flights with Joel, what a show! Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride! Flights with Joel, see you next time. That's what Joel. What a show! Laughter, frills, and fun did flow. Flights for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time. From takeoff to landing, every mile, Joel made us laugh and made us smile. Come again for high flying fun. Adventures with Joel have just begun. So thanks for watching, what a ride. Hope to see you by our side. Join us next time for adventures new. Joel leading in the sky so blue. Flights with Joel, what a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time on Flights with Joel. Woo!
What a show!
What a show!
Flights with Joel is in with a nice raid. Hi there, Flights with Joel. Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Classic GSX, right? Yes, the tug is taking off. Welcome in, I Shoot Bandits. Marcos came in too. Flights with Joel. We're just getting our little airplane ready to go here. We're doing a cute little flight here for people going home from Expo. All right, this looks good. Good evening, Beethoven. There's Joel. Thanks for coming in today. Thank you for the nice raid. Flaps 5 for takeoff. Auto brakes to RTO. Senor Tomas has departed and says, watch out for spy balloons. Shall we go? And taxi light. Continuous restart. Parking brakes. And let's go. Yeah, sometimes the tug spazzes out too, doesn't it?